us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So South Carolina's offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football game.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they...
He's going to take a shot right away. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the defender. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Gamecocks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mountaineers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these 2 dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
Rides to the back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Phillips. He's right on target. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this deep.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line. And
reels it in down the left side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to be this time and time again.
And he tacks on the extra point. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They've got nothing done so far and they already find lofts one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Why I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Runs through a tackle. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense backed up. Defense knows they want to run the football to create a little bit of room. Nice, aggressive, downhill attack, getting in the backfield, almost getting the safety.
A pretty good job by the running back just to avoid giving up the 2 points.
Just inch that ball out of there.
And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the returner will be knocked down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tulane. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll put the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Bennett. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Here comes the two-point try. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
48.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into... He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Bunch formation for these receivers. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got the quick pass. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, App State.
And nice Nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's going to fire deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Handoff to the lone back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Bennett. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David.
Looking to take a shot. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire, now on second down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. You just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing. And because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. Let's see where this team can go.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throw into the end zone, it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
60, App State.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quarterback checking off. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He caught it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 4 over Kansas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Still running at the 40. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the mid. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They're bringing heat. It's caught. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And they'll drag him down after a good return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. 1st down for this offense. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wilson will throw. Coming after him. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Caught near the sideline, it's Calhoun.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for him.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how it's
going for it all. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
81, App State 14.
And here's the return. And the returner goes down. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack at another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced.
What a difference a change of scenery makes, right? I mean, they went into a hostile environment. They lost their first game, but they've rebounded beautifully. And I think coming back, playing in front of their home crowd really is impact.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 87. App State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He looks that one in nicely. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Firing deep. And the pass is picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passionate, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Brings up second down.
Wilson to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires to the wideout. Got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He's looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. He's got it down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen on the surf turf, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 17 over the Coyotes. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's at the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
He's going for a big play downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting aggressive here and going for two. He wants to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
It's kind of tough when QBs drop back and they're trying to protect the football and throw. A lot of times you get some good shots, and if you rip at that football, it can cause an even bigger play, get that fumble to go to the sack.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It's really tough as a quarterback to throw down here in the red zone because the windows, they constrict so quickly. Quarterback lucky that ball wasn't hit.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your